G'day everyone. I'm going to remake a video that I got interrupted making yesterday. It's a video on is this build tier 8 map viable? Short answer is yes it is. I'm not a young gamer. I'm almost 40 and my reaction is somewhat can't think of the word. Anyway, I get too distracted by loot that is on the ground versus how many hit points I have. So my reaction speed to imminent death is too low, and yeah. So if you're playing this build, I just noticed that I'm over 1,000 flame elementium for a change as well. I had a bunch of stuff sell overnight, so I've just loaded up the auction house with all the other leftover bits from the tests that I've been doing. Had a couple of good sales overnight. A Fallen Starlight sold for 180. That was just in the trade house video showing that you can buy 15 Proof of the Braves for 10 Flame Elementium versus paying 2 each on the market at market rate. Some more armor sold and a bunch of other things from previous tests. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that most things that I do will make you profit. How much profit? I don't know. Let's see what the test dummy says that I do today. Oops, if I can press a button. So it was showing 1 billion DPS yesterday. Why can't I walk around? 800. It's only going to show 800 again, is it? This test dummy is so unreliable this season. It is actually crazy. This was... I haven't changed anything. Oh, there we go. We're up to 1 billion again. It's just so incredibly random. Anyway. So, about 1 billion. 800 to 1 billion. Depending on how the test dummy is feeling. I'm actually going to use some sextants. I didn't use any sextants yesterday, or compasses, sorry. So let me think about what I'm going to use. I've been buying a bunch of these from the cube, so I might use these as one. These are absolutely worthless, so I'll probably use that as 2. I'll try and use some dazzlings. I'll have a look at the market and see what's worthless, and I'll use those. Alrighty, I have just bought some shiny brilliants for 0.5 each. Bought some dazzling profiling for 0.4 each. Crime absolvable for 10% chance, 10% increased incarnations for 0.15 each, and some crime exempt for 20%. For 0.5 each, that's only 1.55 FE for compasses. Tier 8 beacons are 3 flame elementium each. Resonators, let's have a look. Oh, I'll do him. But resonators, 1, 3, 7. 60% for 7. Yep. Alright, so we use 7 resonators per map. And they appear to be 25 to 1. So that works out to be 0.28 flame elementium of resonators per map. So it's basically 5 flame elementium per map that we will be running. It's gonna be reasonably hard to... I don't really want to make this as a flame elementium per hour showcase. I just want to show that this build, as it currently is able to do tier 8. Now this is running 2 damage pack scripts and 1 defensive pack script. I could switch this to XP fall off. However, I don't really care about experience. I know I'm going to die because I am not good at surviving. That's not a detraction from the build. That's just a detraction from my gameplay, if that makes sense. The build is capable. I am less capable. Unless there is an absolutely immortal build for tier 8, then I will probably die to really dumb things. So this is Flame Forger on tier 8. As you can see, he's super duper hard, very impossible to kill, and yeah, that's it. So I didn't get one this time. I thought you got a Maud's Guess every single time. You always get 1 full set of second star trail. You always get the end. You always get 1 tier 5 beacon. So every time you clear 10 maps, you are guaranteeing 3 FE for the beacon. The end is another, probably 5 for the bulk. Yeah, 5 for that, so 8. And second star trail is a piece of equipment with 2 tier 1 or tier 2 affixes on it, which is pretty good. Sometimes you get something decent. Sometimes you just get absolute garbage that you vendor. Who cares? You're getting it every time. So it's going to cost 50 flame elementium to run 10 maps. However, you get 8 back plus whatever other loot that you got whilst doing the maps. So I have 1 left here. I'm just going to run stage rewards, stage progress, which reduces the cost. Oh, I forgot to do something very, very vital. We need to go here, we need to go here, and we need to batch transfer these 4. Then we need to find the compasses that we said we would use. So 1, 2, 3. Was it shiny? 4. I believe that was it. Then we just scroll back up. We don't sort the inventory. We just transfer these back. Now they're all up the top. Now we go back to our map. And now we've already rolled the Netherrealm Resonance. And now up the top is the 4 compasses that we want to use every single time. They're always at the top. That'll save you a bit of time if you're spamming maps and using compasses every single time. Hopefully it helps. If not, whatever. See if I care. So I'm running this map because the zone boss drops a sword that is worth a bit. And also, one of my defensive layers is Frost Shield. So 1 flame elementium back. That's nice. Now, as you saw, the cards that we've used, there's nothing that would suggest that we get more Flame Elementium drops. Anyway, the defensive, so Frost Shield reduces additional damage taken by physical and fire abilities by 50%. So, if you are likely to take a big hit, just pop Frost Shield and it will mitigate 50% additional damage. So you are less likely to insta-pop. Malice Executor seems pretty fast for some reason, but you know what else is fast? His health going to 0. So there's the Netherrealm Resonance proc. This map's not great because you have to run all the way around to full clear it. However, I don't know. I kind of wish there was a couple of portals. Or if this was not a complete circle, then they could put a portal at the end and teleport you back to the boss intersection. Seems like they've only done that for a couple of the maps. And then on other maps, they've gone way overboard with it. See, just there, I was not paying attention and I almost died. Quickly popped Frost Shield and survived instead. I don't know if I popped Frost Shield after I stopped taking damage or not, but nah, that's whatever. Dated Brilliance, yeah, whatever. That's garbage. So we've got pretty much nothing there, but we can still salvage these and get some Divinity Fragments. So always pick those up, salvage them, get Divinity Fragments, and then roll your own. Meanwhile, always completing Heartbeat Battle because you want all the hero emblems that you can get, and you know, tax refund vouchers are always nice as well. We should complete this pretty soon. Only need another 150. So as soon as I do this one, that one's done. And I could probably do the Traveller, but I'll complete that in the next map or so anyway. More season stuff. I haven't opened any of the chests yet, so I've probably got a bunch of stuff there that I can grab. The trait decks that I'm using this one to remove 2 traits and awaken 1. This one is randomly draws 1 commodity chaos card. I thought that was upgraded for -1 stage, but I don't know. It's not, so. What else? We've got chance to upgrade flame fuel. That's just going to be good in every single season until they remove it. It's much worse this season, but it's still extremely good. More flame fuel drops. God of War is very good. Inheritance stage of tension. Compasses and chance to get Netherrealm Resonance. That's just really, really good. 42% chance for bosses. Malice Incarnations and Malice Judges also count for bosses. This will trigger off them as well. This triggers off them. This triggers off them. Although that's whatever, it's rank 4 beacons, so I should remove that for something else. Let's do that now. So remove that and we will put on what do we put on? I don't really like any of these. That's the one that I wanted. Random gear chaos cards. Anyway, let's do that. Start next round. I'm going to have to buy more beacons. I've just noticed that. What's this? Randomly awakens 2 trait cards from the plane. That sounds good. Yeah. Let's see what it does. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do another map. Then I'm already at 15 minutes, so I will cut and I'll show what it awakens first. Then I'll complete a few more maps, come back, see if I've died. I probably will. As I said, I die a fair bit more than you probably should. I always grab the 2 tier 1 or 2 affix items. As endgame crafting, you need an item with 2 affixes that are high, otherwise you're not going to get a very good item. Now this time I'm just going to go and clear the cubes. Generally pretty garbage, honestly. So tier 8 bosses melt pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Get the cube. Yeah. It's pretty disappointing. So we'll go back, we'll clear the map, see if we get anything at all. I was hoping to get a multi-incarnation spawn. The most I've had in a tier 8 map is, oh, see? So close. So often. Way too often. I almost die. The most incarnations I've had in a single map is 5, which was when I was much worse geared. It was pretty scary. And let's see what awakened. So it awakened God of War, which, but this is a big one. Alright, let's run this one. 2, 3. And then have a break, and I will cut back when something interesting happens. So much flame. And I forgot to pop my frost shield throughout all of that, which would have made it much safer. Oh, there you go. I was scratching my nose and I died. So the build's capable, but the player is not. And that's fine. Not everyone can be good at the game. I'm good at making currency. You don't need experience to make currency. Ooh, that looks interesting. Couple of endless nights, flame, tier 1, 2. My loot filter is only on basic because if you had it on intermediate, this would be filtered, and if you hate money, then feel free to have that filtered. If you like currency, put your loot filter on basic because it's actually garbage. 145, that is double what I should have bought 3 more at that, but I didn't. So anyway, that's filtered because it's tier 3 mods. Anyway, carrying on. Another flame elementium. Couple more cards. We're using profiling, so that's why more cards are dropped. Pretty quick map. Where are my Malice Incarnations? I get more without these two compasses. What's that? Torturer's Touch. Never seen that before. Oh, what a great selection of nothing. Oh, we got Flame Elementium. Time to gamble and lose it. Greed. Yep. No, whatever. Whatever. So I'll cut back when I find a multi... Oh, actually. Oh, 10. 10. We only need a 10. Let's complete Heartbeat. I'll open the chests, see what we get. This is going to drop a Winter of Origin. Guaranteed. Because science. And yeah. So I could probably AFK this now. I doubt it'd be worth doing still. Winter of Origins come right down. I doubt the keys have come right down. Because tier 8's still so hard. Do I have to move? Hopefully not. Hopefully I can just sit here and scratch my nose and press Q and R over and over again. Do a W and an E just for fun. Oh, am I gonna die? No. Anyway, tier 5, Truth Ember. Garbage, 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 garbage. Shiny Dark Surge, that's not bad. That's like 4 Flame Elementium. Something like that. So that would have been a profit, that one. Heartbeat Battle. Claim that, and we are done with Heartbeat Battle. There's no extra levels. Still got until the 16th of June to complete this. Let's find our... Oh, I almost hit sort. That would have ruined this. So Heartbeat huge. Start at the end. Oh, you get both. That's so much better than I expected. I thought it was one or the other. That's incredibly good. So Heartbeat Battle is so much better than I expected it to be. So you get 40 and a hero emblem. Was there another one? Huh. I thought there was another chest. Just the 2? Where was it? In here. Heartbeat Battle. There's 4 chests. One small. Small, medium, large, and huge. Am I blind? Huh. Oh, you know where they are? This'll be where they are. On GooBoomBa. Still need to get him up to 92 for the extra 200 vouchers. He's so fast. Look at him go. Look at his gear. Fantastic. He's got 1 Flame Elementium. He's pretty rich. Oh, he's got some tier 8 beacons. I'll steal them. And that's what we want. Move that too. Alright, switch back. Bye! Bye! Anywho. Daughter going to the park. Let's grab those. We'll use the vouchers and then I'll cut to later. Use that. Already passed it, didn't I? Of course I did. So, vouchers. Vouchers. 170 flame elementium. Thank you. I only need another 164. Which is fine. I'll just level the other guy up to 92 and I get 200 more. It's a lot more than you got last season. So I've paid 600 in tax. Got 445 back. It's pretty sweet. That puts me over 1,000 again. Which is cool. Alright, I'm going to keep doing these and I'll stop when I get multiple incarnations. Come on, YouTube. Luck. We got the 10. We've got another dazzling. Sustain. Sustain. Yes. Nice. 20 flame elementium. You love to see it. Anywho. You know what you don't love to see? Is when I saw the upgrade. And then I saw 2 of these. I'm like, I've got 3 left. No. I ran a God of War one because it was awakened when I should have just run this and then these 2 maps. But I didn't. So, anyway. Cracking on. Here's to hoping that this forged is not embers and it is flame elementium. Hello. Oh, and then it was embers. Oh, no. Oh, yes. There's a thumbnail. What do you got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flame elementium. Pretty nice. Oh, 11 flame elementium. Let's run the rest of this map and see if we get any more flame elementium. We've got another tier 1, tier 2. Possibly 2 tier 1s. Possibly a tier 0. Who knows? Where is this map going? I thought it was just a simple map. Oh, and we got multi... Oh, what's that? 11 or 12? Ah, you kidding me? I'm so bad at this game. It's kind of funny how bad I am. Bosses drop 6 additional flame sand triggered just then. So I got 12 additional flame sand. Some were upgraded. So I think we're up to like 13 flame elementium for this map. 20 from the last map. I haven't had trait card or chaos card that I really, really want to see. And then I am going to juice the absolute heck out of that map. Shame that didn't double. I feel like the boss was back that way, so I'm going to clear this way. See if there's any more chests. There's not. Which is fine. There's only 3 monsters remaining. So if you don't know, when you clear, which brings me to another point that I need to do. When you clear a tier 8 area boss, you unlock an additional card. Now, one of those cards is absolutely insane. Oversight, never seen that before. And if I get that, it's going to be crazy. I'll show it in a second. I don't care about any of those. Rather desire beads. So, let me show you this chaos card that I want to appear. It's kind of annoying that Heartbeat Battle still shows up. Even talking about it didn't appear. That's just not cricket. I'll probably run that first. Chaos cards. No, that's trait deck. Chaos. This here, non-legendary gear dropped, has a 48% chance to become flame fuels. If I get this, I'm going to be running a Dazzling Brilliance, which is 8 flame elementium. I'm going to be running Dazzling Equipment Drops, Militant I think it's called, which, you know, 350% increased equipment drops on tier 8. Your entire map is just covered in equipment, which means the entire map is going to be covered in flame fuel. And if that drops at the same time as the 9% chance to upgrade flame fuel, that will be a very fun video, I think. That'd be nice. But yeah, so even that, wow. Maybe they're all like this for clearing the tier 8 maps. So when you clear Fury on tier 8, when you clear the useless, it's pretty useless actually. I haven't done the other 3, which I really, really should. Any close? No. How about I clear these and we discover which cards they give together. That's annoying. I just had Restrain level up. We've only got 7 mana. We need 10. So 3 more mana. I need Restrain to level up a couple more times. When we get 3 more mana, we can turn Precise Magical Source back on for some much needed life regen. Just had the Sextant, or the Compass proc then, which was the 20% chance for 2 times cube drops, and the 10% chance. We only had one of those proc. I'm gonna guess that it's a 10% and a 20%, not a 30% chance. So we got 2 shiny might compasses then, which is nice for flame elementium. New addition to this league is you can just speed up God of War if you pass a level too quickly. You used to have to just sit there and wait for 18 seconds, and that was pretty painful, as you can imagine. But now you can just skip it, which is nice. I was hoping for a flame elementium for the greed. Didn't get it, but that's fine. Cracking on. That's a pretty nice drop. 10 flame elementium. Movement speed's always nice. Movement speed. I was getting a lot of flame elementium this map. I just wasn't recording. But when I saw that 10, I thought I may as well. God of Machines is going to be garbage, but I'll unpause at the end to see what's with this lightning, what the loot is. So that just completed. Shiny mech. I know these were worth a lot last season. It's dazzling. They're not worth as much as shiny. These were so much last season because Mechanical Boxer showed up a lot more last season. Only 4 Flame Elementium this season. They were like 10 or something last season, which was crazy. None of that's worth picking up. I mean, that might be somewhat okay, but I can't be bothered. I was just looking at something else and not the screen. Lucky I didn't die. Still tried to die anyway. What is this stun? Thought it was a bug, but I think I was actually stunned. Or frozen. What's that? Dazzling Brilliance. Nice. Hello. That would be filtered. Got doubled. Hello. So Dazzling Brilliance, they're 8 each. I don't know what channeling stacks is. Lightning damage to minions. That would be good for Auto Bomber. Because Auto Bomber minions are lightning damage. Bit interesting. Let's see what these are worth. Oops. 50 Flame Elementium each. So this map is worth a bit. So that's 100 Flame Elementium. These... Okay, pretty worthless. Honestly thought they would be better. This one. What is channeling stacks? Nothing. Well, Max Life and Elirez is just nice as well. I thought that'd be worth more. Maybe combined they are. But this is the real. Would this be... Oh, it's got tier 2. So it wouldn't have been filtered. But if they were tier 3, it still would have been nice. But it would have been filtered. I'll probably use... No, I won't, because it doesn't have self-destruct damage. But... I don't know. Be worth testing. Yeah. That was a really good map, actually. That double proc. For, how much were they? 0.65 a map. That's 100 maps to get that one proc. Pretty worth it if you're not using compasses. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Sometimes people just want to get rid of their beacons. 6 for 11, that's incredible. 2 for 4, 3 for 4. And this one's 16 for 30. Thank you very much. Don't know if anyone was paying attention, but at the start of this, we had 315 Netherrealm residents. We've only run about 15 maps, and now we have 150 more, and we're using 7 per map, which is pretty sweet. Oh, we've run 10 because I had 26 brilliance. Did I just open that? I think so. Yeah. This is actually really good. I'm getting pretty lucky. I think I'm getting pretty lucky with the amount of Flame Elementium. I definitely got lucky with the excess capacities. Getting 100 flame elementium like that, pretty special, I think. This one has got Dark Sail, so that's pretty good. Thought about running some Dark Sail stuff. Can't dash down stairs because I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, I thought about, because Black Sail compasses are 2 flame elementium each. I thought about chucking on the compass, or the card that gives you armament. Because I want to see... Oh, far out. How many are there? Too many. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Gosh. Ouch. I guess auto defense was not up for that hit. I probably shouldn't have just stood in the middle of them, honestly. 1 down. I'll just stand on that bridge. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Resonators everywhere. What do we have at the start of this? 450? Probably got 500 now. Yep, got 500 now. Pretty nice to have that proc a couple of times. This is going to be a long video, but I figure people can just skip through wherever they like. If you want to just chill and run some maps and see how you go compared to me, do that. Whatever. So we'll do this. We want... I don't know. I probably should have gone the compasses. Oh, excuse me. Just in case you got brilliance. Would have been nice. It's fire res. I doubt that's worth anything. If it wasn't fire res and movement speed and something else, would be alright. We'll do this. We've got another 20 flame elementium from this probably. Because, you know, it's definitely going to happen. So that is going to succeed in the greed. And then my compasses are going to double it as well. Max cold res. Interesting. That's pretty garbage. So yeah, the gamble's going to succeed. And then the compasses are going to double it as well. See, that succeeded, and we just picked up 27 flame elementium. More flame fuel. Hero memories. Yeah, that's only 30. Flame fuel. It's hard to go past flame fuel. Although, hero memories, you get a lot more decent hero memories this time. So, maybe it'd be worth getting 26, 30 hero memories and just running those. What do we got left? Why not? 3 of those. Anyway, I'll pause when something else happens. See how we go with the God of War, eh? Can't remember what extra cards are active. Oh, thought I was going to die then for sure. That was flame sand. Thought it was a bead or something. Anyway. I don't even know what the rock card gives. Probably should by now, but I feel like it's a skill. Just pop some minions over the corner. Ugh. Yeah, half a second too slow. Oh, we've got another one of these. That's 3 in a row. Flame fuel. I missed 200 mobs. I should probably go back. Let's go back. And get to those. There might have been a Malice Incarnation, or a Malice Judge, or a death or two. Back to Junction, that's nice. If it'll work. If it'll work. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Woof. That was interesting. Couple of those. What's that? About 30 beads. Not horrible, not amazing. I'm not going to do the God of War, God of Machines, because it's equipment. The only time I would do equipment is earlier in the video, just to see what it was like. It was garbage. Oh, hello. 10 flame elementium. I'll take that. 15% defense. Interesting. Don't know if that's any good. No, I'll pick it up anyway. I'll price check it later. Let's see what we got. Flame fuel. I'll take that. Oh, almost totally forgot about this. That looks interesting. Don't know if it's good. Here we go. What are we going to get? Oh, such a good. Oh, let's greed that. Let's double it. Oh, fantastic. I'm not sarcastic, I swear. That'll do. Anyway, cracking on. What a shame. We didn't get a gamble. Will it double anyway? Yes. Yes. Nice. That's so good. Anywho. Nice. Those 2 compasses that are worthless are actually pretty nice. Forged chests. Fantastic. I should have one more chest here somewhere. I've opened 2. There should be 3. Is there 3? I've already missed it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There it is. What is it? It's just a treasure chest. Nothing exciting. Oh, you may as well stay for the boss and the cube, because you're lucky. You're probably gonna make 20 flame elementium drop. Let's see. Come on. Nothing, really? Yeah, disappointing. Alright, alright, alright. We need this to double, because I'm pretty sure that's worth a bit. Imbued, not so much. Aura skills, definitely. So we need to greed this and double it, and then we need the compasses to double it again. Ah, we doubled it. Now we need it to double again. Where do you can get the doubler? What's it worth? What is it worth? Price check. I'm level 86. 20. 5. Nothing. So probably 25. Pretty good result. Run out of inventory space. Did we check how much these were? Okay. Okay, let's just fix that problem right now. Oops, not that. This. Imagine if I salvaged those. Holy crap. There we go, we got 2 more slots. This is a pretty good example. We've gone with flame fuel, flame fuel, flame fuel. None of this is flame fuel. So you just switch and go to drop quantity. This wasn't in last season. It's extremely good. Because you don't want to change what you're aiming for. Spider tanks just got level 20. Wow. I can't believe they weren't level 20 already. Pretty sad. He's ready. This one's ready. 1 to go. I didn't have any rank 5 beacons drop while doing this. And then in this map I've had 2. It's a pretty rippy map actually. Keeps getting knocked back into that cross section. Again, I could just be more cautious. Obviously, if you were leveling, you would be more cautious. But I just don't care, you know? I mean, what? See? All I had to do was move left. That's all I had to do. But I'm a stupid. I'm just not good at the game. I'm just not good, guys. What's that worth? That's actually pretty decent. Oh no, we're gonna destroy it, aren't we? Oh. I want that for my other character. So I might not... I might not gamble this one. I might just rely on those 2 compasses to multiply it. Which they didn't. Boo. Let's see how much it's worth. It's probably not worth much. Price check. 30 flame elementium. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it. This is actually insane RNG that we're getting. While I think about it, I'm going to fix something. Because... this. I had more than 100. So... I had that drop earlier too. Pretty nice. So it was only using the ones on top initially, and then that was obviously the rest of the amount. So it went down the bottom. Let's go with this. So instead of having it up here, I had to scroll right down to the bottom and use it, which is not efficient. Got to save the seconds while you can. That's an interesting multiplication of cards. Just having 4 drop. Multiplied, multiplied. Shame they weren't lost secrets, but you can't win it all. You can just win a slap in the face to utter stupidity. Leveling in this game is it's okay-ish. So losing 10% XP when you die really sucks after 96. Can't use revive tokens. So you are entirely reliant on your skill, which I don't have any. Or you are reliant on the gacha. So there are pack scripts which enable you to reduce the amount of experience lost on death. I have, I think, 1, maybe 2 of those pack scripts. I've been playing since Season 1. I've spent a tiny bit of money on it, although it is very expensive. At least in Australia, it is very expensive to roll for pack scripts. It's like $15 for 10, which in my books is obscene. However, you get a bunch of, you know, currency whenever they do a maintenance or the daily things, the check-ins. So every season you get about 30, 35 rolls of the pack scripts, which is reasonable. I think it rewards you for playing multiple seasons. However, to get the really good pack scripts, it is extremely rare. This is season 3. I've had 2 legendaries drop ever. It was the same legendary twice. We'll greed that because I don't care, of course. It didn't double the double, but I can't pick these up because I'm full. I'm going to have to go through and trash some stuff. Does anyone use a shield? I feel like they don't. Really? Surely not. Surely not, right? 30 for that. Ugh. There's no way that's good. Nah. Nah. So no, no, no. Probably not. Oh, can I? No. Can't scroll down. Whatever. Physical damage or elemental damage on a 200 greatsword? Maybe. Block chance on a staff? No, thank you. Minion damage on an invasion. I mean, it's got tier 1 elemental as well. What's this? Ailments. Dots. Yeah. I'm sure it's nothing. Anywho. Pick those up to salvage them. Be right back. That's an interesting drop. Never seen that before. Shame all those are garbage. Starlit body. What is starlit body? Wow. That's what starlit body is. Huh. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Quick update on that chest that dropped. There's one unidentified here for 498 and another one for 594. So actually 500, not 280. Even absolute worst, 355 uncorrupted. That's insane. What even is it? Impassioned plus 100% damage, stacks up to 10 times. What the shit? Oh. Huh. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's finish off this video with 3 fails. Prove that my build cannot do tier 8. Pretty sure I'm just going to die and not be able to do this. Oh, he's immune. Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. I guess that one was okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No Maud's guess. Oh, 4 command per second. Shaman's command and not something good. Alright, that's 1 down. I don't know if you can hear those 2 crazy people in the background. What do we get? Okay. That's pretty cool. Next. Betrayal. Save the hard one for last. You've all seen that. If you're watching a video on tier 8, I am sure you have seen that cutscene before. Pretty close one that time. Maud's guess, there we go. 4 Flame Elementium. Another bunch of 2nd star trails. Anywho. Let's see what card we got for that. The stage just not... Ooh. Wow. That's pretty good. You'd super juice for free. And lastly, let's do the one that melee characters hate. And I hate. Everyone hates because it does so much damage. Oh wait, it's dead. Never mind. Chaotic ending. Whatever. 2nd star, 2nd star, 2nd star. 2 beacons, and at the end. And another garbage item. Alright, let's see what card we just got. Then I'm going to look at all the loot. I didn't expect... Oh, hello. 20 FE for our troubles. I totally forgot about hunter training. Anyway. Oh, I could claim extra, yeah. I wish this would just not pop up anymore. But it will. Claim that. Claim that. Let's look at the loot. I need a spreadsheet for this because a lot more dropped than expected. All right, the gear that we got is pretty insane. I wasn't going to include this. However, the amount of currency that we made in the... it probably took 2 hours of actual mapping. The gear drops are mental. Tier 8 drops so much more gear. We spent about 50 flame elementium on beacons and stuff. We had a bunch of beacons drop. We got some of the ends. I didn't include these, which are 5 flame elementium each, so it's another 40. A bunch extra beacons. We had a few hunting. What the shit? I thought they were much more. Maybe it's the shinies that are much more. We had Dazzling Brilliance drop. They're worth a mint. Shiny Might. They're worth a bit. A couple each. Do we have anything else in here that's really awesome? Oh, we had a bunch of these. What are these? Okay, they're 2 each, apparently. Level 21 Precise Aura. Okay, I can see why that's worth something. A few Lost Secrets. I still haven't handed these in from... that's almost 100 Flame Elementium right there. And yeah, so we had a few other things drop that are pretty cool, but the main... Oh, and we had about 150 Flame Elementium drop as well from Cuba Rapacity and stuff. But let's just ignore the 150, I don't know, 200 Flame Elementium all up with these. They covered the cost of the maps, basically. Or let's just say it cost that, whatever. In here, that is 25 Flame Elementium, 70 Flame Elementium, 30 Flame Elementium. These are 50 each. What are we up to? Divinities. These are obviously all mine that I've rolled already. That's 10, 10, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, and it just goes on. These are 10s. This is 500 Flame Elementium, which is absolutely insane that that dropped. That's pure luck, I'm sure. A couple more. These are... yeah. Make it level 86, so it's got the 12 rolls on it. And they're 160 each. 300 Flame Elementium right there. 800 for these 3 items. Pay 100 in tax. You got 700 left over just from those 3 items. So this isn't even a farming strategy. I just wanted to show you, I guess it is, because the build is tier 8 viable. Actually, oh, I forgot to check this. 4.2. What? Shiny compasses. Wow. Huh. That's pretty nuts. If you get a bunch of shiny hunt, 8 Flame Elementium each. There's not that many shinies that you can get. That would be crazy. Let's run this. If it fails, who cares? This is the first time I've tried Uber Traveler this season. He was super easy last season. He's not going to be super easy this season. I don't have... I should have just... My build is not complete. I only just got a... I recently got a Restrain because I didn't want to pay 80 Flame Elementium for a Restrain. So, I know it seems crazy now that I'm making, you know, 100, 200 Flame Elementium an hour when I'm actually doing things. This seems reasonable. He hasn't done his merry-go-round phase yet. I'm sure it's coming. Pretty sure it's at the end. You just have to run around in a circle. So Uber Traveler seems pretty easy. Watch me die now. Yep, here it is. Yep. So you just run around, and if he puts a circle in your way, you just pop and die, which is pretty cool. Yep. Continue running around. This is what I... no one saw that. This is what I said was similar to the Lawbreaker. There was an ability that you just run around in a circle. Anyway, that is... Where's my Winter of Origin? That's Uber Traveler. This build can obviously do Uber Traveler. Pretty nice. Crit lightning damage. Physical attack damage. Always shock targets. Lightning wand. Is that a thing? Flame Elementium. Ooh. What is that? Peaceful Realm. Gain 1 order every 3 seconds. Oh. Oh. Mixture's okay. I was so excited when I saw that. I'm like, oh my god, that looks cool. But I guess Chaos is the good one. If that was Chaos, then it'd be so much better. Sentries, I don't know if a sentry's good. I don't know. I think there's an Arrow Einhar sentry that'd be pretty cool. Converts 99% of physical and elemental damage to erosion damage. Huh. 99% chance to paralyze the target when damaging an enemy. That would be really interesting for the auto bomber. You just... Very interesting. I'll lock that for later. Price check this. Nothing. 1. 1. Sweet. I guess lightning wand's another thing. I don't know. I'll put it up for, I don't know, 50. And see if we can get anything. Anyway, that is my tier 8 showcase of this build. If you don't suck, you could level in tier 8 with this. If... Oh. Hey bro. You've accomplished everything. Congrats on passing the game. Got a new talent point. Who'd have thunk it? How awesome's that? More max life. I'll take that. I think there was another point that I said that I would take if I... leveled. can't remember what it was. Barrier's not doing a whole lot for us, so it may as well give us more regen. Although that... Oh, don't tell me I need that. Mana regen is life regen because of this. Was there another point that I wanted to put somewhere? Yes, there was. That's a pretty decent size point. Let's go test our damage. Remembering we got level 20 spiders during that little excursion. Of course, we do less damage now with higher level minions than we did. This test dummy is just utter garbage. Alright, 1.1 million, a billion rather. 1 billion average. 1.1, 1.2. Alright, cool. So that is the showcase of tier 8 farming. I hope you enjoyed this super long video. Oh. Okay. I guess I should have killed him earlier. Plane watchers. Huh. Then it's just leveling others. Path of the Brave 40. Can we do Path of the Brave? This video's long anyway, so we've got a 4. Here we go. Let's fail. Why not? Let's make this an hour and 30-minute video. I really need the... oh, okay, this is definitely going to be a fail. I can't see myself passing this. Not with my dodging abilities. Or lack thereof. I need 3 more mana. 3 more mana and I'll regen a lot faster. Because I will have precise magical source. And that means I will tank a hell of a lot better. Maybe I should just buy a higher level restrain and stop being so cheap. Considering I have 1,000 flame elementium sitting there. Ah, I'm just terrible at the game. I'm sure someone with actual skill could do this with this character. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? No. That will though, just standing in the damage. Anyway, this is what I expected. Honestly. Hot tip. Don't give up defenses. They're kind of important. Sorry, I'm just concentrating a tiny bit. If I talk, I die. Basically. cooldowns, you numpty. That's only wave 4. Oof. Ow. That's Path of the Brave 4. I thought I was doing alright at the end there. Can't do it. Once I can enable this, I'll be able to tank a lot better. I just need my restrain to not be level 16. Selfless could also level up. This should be precise, fearless. I need to fix all this before I make the build guide. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff's okay. That can probably be 21. Yeah, alright. I've crapped on enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.